Festival season is my favorite time of the year. Whether you're a full-time or part-time raver, the spring and summer months are packed with festivals around the country and the world. If you've never attended a festival, or if you've had a bad experience at a festival before, this video is for you. If you're a seasoned vet, maybe you'll learn something new. If there's something you know that is key that I haven't mentioned in this video, feel free to leave a comment below. Here is the dailykandi EDM Festival Survival Guide. Let's start off with some things you'll need planned out well in advance. Your tickets, hotel, and rentals. Simply put, the earlier the better when it comes to buying festival tickets, plane tickets, hotel reservations, or car rentals. Do not slack in this area because the more you wait, the more expensive and sparse things will be. Know when tickets are on sale, and if you have a pre-sale code, that is super clutch to getting the best price for your ticket. So mark your calendars and make your reservations early. Festival essentials. Every festival has a set list of things that are and aren't allowed into the event. Be sure to check their website beforehand to know what you can and can't bring in. Here are some essentials that I always bring to festivals. Fanny Packs. The festival scene is bringing Fanny Packs back. Since most festivals do not allow bags or backpacks, Fanny Packs have become the status quo among most festival goers. Fanny Packs are great for candy too, essentially being your candy belt. Because it is close to your hip and not on your back, it is also less likely that someone is going to try and snatch something from you. I have seen people try to snatch stuff from other people's fanny packs though, often in a moving crowd, and often the fanny pack is placed on the side of the body rather than right in front. So keep in mind where your fanny pack is. GoPros. GoPros are so great because they capture the moment you wouldn't want your phone to go through. I always have a GoPro with me, and if I have people in my squad with GoPros, I always ask them for the footage so I can make after movies. Seriously, that's my favorite thing to do after festivals, even though it doesn't really help with my post-festival depression. You can check out some of my festival after movies here. Earplugs. Earplugs are essential, no questions asked. It is important, especially for those who like to be as close to the stage as possible. Some would say that earplugs muffle the sound. Not true. High fidelity earplugs keep the good sounds in while keeping the bad sounds out. You know the buzzing in your ears the day after? That's the effect of bad sounds coming in. My first EDM festival was EZU 2014, and guess what? I didn't wear earplugs. I ended up losing hearing in one of my ears, and because of that, it threw off my equilibrium, causing me to be dizzy and not being able to walk straight for an entire week. Seriously, I looked like I was drunk for a whole week. Protect your ears so you can attend many more festivals in the future. A pack of gum. Always bring in an opened pack of gum. You'll never know when you'll need it or if someone near you will need it, and it's a great way to make friends. Diffraction glasses. I always like to carry diffraction glasses with me. It can completely change the experience, and it's great to give to people who haven't experienced it themselves either. You can buy your own pair at Glow Effects with a percentage off using the promo code dailykandi. Comfy shoes. No brainer. Don't wear new shoes. Don't wear flip-flops. Depending on the festival, you'll be standing on concrete, grass, dirt, puddles, and sometimes other people's feet. So you want to keep your feet protected. I usually stick with Vans. Portable charger. Prevent your phone from dying by having a portable charger on you. There's nothing worse than being separated from your friends with a dead phone. Camelbaks. Stay hydrated. If you don't want to be carrying a water bottle all day, a Camelbak is where it's at. It also acts as added storage for your stuff too. And if you want to go with other types of hydration packs that are marketed specifically towards ravers, do yourself a favor and invest in a Camelbak bladder too, because the bladders that come with those bags are not very well made, and I've heard many testimonies from other ravers and members of my squad of their bladders breaking on day one of a festival. Cheap sunglasses, sunscreen, and chapstick round out the list. That's about it for essentials. Now let's get on to the tips. Get there early. Festivals vary when it comes to getting through the gates, but the common rule of thumb is to get there early. Getting there early, of course, will mean a bit of a wait until the gates open, but often it's nothing compared to the wait you'll be dealing with if you come later. You paid a lot of money for your festival ticket, so don't waste it by waiting in line. Know your map. Always have a festival map on you and on your phone. Know where the bathrooms, water refill stations, and exits are, and beware of how often they're used. If you see a crowd at a water refill station, you can tell there's probably one close by that's not as busy. Buy a locker. If the festival you're attending has lockers available, buy one. Split it among your friends so you can walk the festival without carrying too much. I like lockers, especially if I have too much candy on me and I want to put it somewhere. Most lockers have charging stations in them, so you can always charge whatever you need without worry. Also, if you have things that require to be sealed or unopened upon entry of the festival, you can leave it in the locker for the next day. That way you're not bringing in 3 different packs of gum with you, and when you leave the festival, you're carrying much less too. Stay together. If you have a squad, it's important to stick together. Depending on the size of the festival, it can be hard to find each other, so it's best to stick together. Obviously, people have different tastes, so if you do split up to check out another stage, have at least one other person with you. Have a schedule. Have a schedule of sets you'd like to see. You don't have to follow it completely, but it's a good way to plan out your day. This helps especially if you're in a group, that way you can compare schedules and you can pair up if the group needs to split into different stages. Have a meetup spot. This is critical. Always have some sort of meetup spot that is agreed upon if members of your group split up. Communication is key and is essential to sticking together. Try the best to stick to meetup spots and times to meet up. Take breaks and hydrate. Remember to take breaks to eat and drink lots of water. Dancing and walking around in the sun is going to make you sweat and make you dehydrated. You don't want that. Listen to your body and take breaks when needed. You don't want to be sore or sick on day 2 or 3 because you didn't listen to your body on day 1. Check out every stage. Like I said before, you paid a lot of money to attend a festival, so check out every stage it has to offer. A lot of times you'll find a new favorite artist or sometimes even surprise guests. Buy merch. Buy merch that you can wear after the festival is over. My daily shirts these days are festival shirts, and every so often I meet people who've been to the same festival as I have. It's a great way to connect with strangers after the festival is over. I also recommend buying a cinch pack or drawstring bag, as it's not only a souvenir, but it can also help you carry things around. Party responsibly. If you drink, don't drink too much and hydrate with water. If you do drugs, know what you're taking and how to take care of yourself while taking it. No one likes to have to play babysitter to someone who's too drunk or is having a bad trip. If you have to babysit someone under the influence, you're being a good friend in doing so, but your experience is hindered by the irresponsibility of others. So yeah, party responsibly, not just for you, but for the consideration of your friends too. Look out for each other. If you see something, say something. We don't need any more deaths at festivals. Look out for each other. If you see someone needs water, give them water. See someone hurt or sick, get them to first aid. Someone trips and falls, pick them up. Look out for each other. Have a plan for after. Whether you're looking for a place to eat or looking for the after party, make sure you have a plan set. Check Yelp in advance for places open late to eat because it's better to plan ahead than to scramble looking for solutions. Recover when you get home. Always have Gatorade and recovery pills ready when you get back home. You've done a lot of partying, so make sure you recover so you can do it all over again. Creams like Bengay and Tiger Balm also help your muscles recover so you won't be so sore the next day. Let loose, have fun. Most importantly, you need to have fun. If you're coming in with bad vibes, you're going to have a bad time. Many people treat festivals as an escape from their problems, and a few days where they can be completely free and themselves. So let loose and have fun. Trust me, don't worry about the little things. That's it for my festival survival guide. This is not an end-all be-all for tips and tricks to festival life, but it's what has worked for me in the past. Do you guys agree or disagree with any of these tips? Let me know in the comments below. If you're getting ready for your next festival, you can use the promo code dailykandi at iHeartRaves, The Amazing Lights, Glow Effects, and OnCue Apparel for a discount off your next festival outfit. If you liked this video, please give it a like. I will be making more survival guides for other festivals in the future, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.